day. 190 to 166.
There's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement is...
Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P 500 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, we have some very exciting news. Our trading platform has just won a series of awards over this past weekend for best trading platform software for 2022, and we have some very exciting news to celebrate that, and that is that we've now gone to 0% commissions across all assets. So if you would like to open a trading account on our trading platform, then please do not hesitate to visit our website dmmtradingplatform.com. I've also left this in the description of today's video. But let's get started with the S&P 500 futures chart. Now then, last Friday we had some very big moves here in the S&P 500, and it's moves that I just cannot no longer ignore. We've taken out the top of this shooting star. Of course, that was a very bearish candlestick that formed, but Friday's price action just shows myself that this market does want to move higher. So, I have to now come out and say, I'm no longer wanting to sell this market. This is exactly what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a break out of this bearish trend, this downtrend, and we've got that on Friday. So now it's time for me to put my bias away, and I've closed my short positions where I had been previously shorting, dollar cost averaging in since a 50-day EMA, and I'm now looking to buy the market. I'm not going to be buying the market up here. I'm going to be waiting for a pullback back down towards a 200-day EMA, because that's a typical technical movement you get. And as well as that, the RSI is now overbought. And, historically, every time we've gone back to the same period when the RSI has been overbought, so this area here, eventually when the RSI is called off, you have had a better entry point. And you can pretty much trace back the RSI every single time since it's hit 70, Here it looks very frothy, and then eventually you get that better entry point. And same again here for just for a third time, for example. RSI hit 70 here, and eventually you're always blessed with a better entry point. So that's exactly what I'm going to be waiting for. The S&P 500 has hit a very large rally as of recent, but the reason as to why I am buying now, I'm no longer bearish on this market, is because historically as well, when a bear market can give back more than 50% of its losses, that then means that the lows are in. So that would then suggest that the low that we had on the 16th of June is now going to be the final low. Could we potentially go and retest that low? Absolutely. We still could. But at this moment in time, we've broken out of a downtrend, and this is now a fantastic buying opportunity. My target is all the way up at around 4,800, which of course are the previous all-time highs. Are we going to get there this year? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. Your guess is as good as mine. My guess would be is that within the next 2 to 3 years, absolutely. I definitely believe that we could go and trade up towards 4,800, especially once this winter blows over. So I'm now looking for a buying opportunity here in the S&P 500. I'm no longer bearish trying to short it down to the lows, due to the fact we've now gained back 50% of the losses that have occurred in the S&P 500, which of course historically now means that the lows are in. So looking for an entry point around that 200-day EMA around 4,186, and I will be buying. First target will be around 4,400. That's where the 0.61 fib area is. Then of course after that you have this noisy area here, the 0.786 fib area. So these are just some short-term targets if you are looking to buy.
190 to 166.
There's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement is...